Millions of pizzas are eaten every day, but only a few people know how a single Pizza Hut pizza is made on a huge scale. Behind the scenes, a busy factory works like a well-oiled machine to create these delicious pies fast and fresh. It's not just about tossing dough or adding toppings, it's a precise process that combines technology, skill, and quality control. From the first sprinkle of flour to the last box sealed, every step matters to make sure the pizza tastes the same no matter where you buy it. This is a story of speed and care. Machines and people working together to bring the familiar cheesy, saucy slice to your table. Understanding how Pizza Hut pizzas are made on such a large scale will change the way you see your favorite meal forever. Part 1. The ingredients. Quality and consistency. At scale. One of the biggest secrets to Pizza Hut's delicious taste is how they handle their ingredients. In a factory making thousands of pizzas, it's not easy to keep everything fresh and tasty. So Pizza Hut works closely with trusted suppliers who send ingredients like flour, cheese, tomato sauce, and toppings in large amounts. Before anything is used, every batch of ingredients is tested to make sure it meets high-quality standards. For example, the cheese has to be just right, not too dry or too wet, and the tomato sauce must taste fresh with the perfect mix of spices. In the factory, ingredients are stored in special coolers or freezers to keep them fresh until they are ready to be used. This careful storage helps prevent spoilage and keeps the pizzas tasting the same no matter where or when you eat them. Also, the factory uses exact recipes for every pizza, so the amount of cheese or sauce on each pie is controlled by machines or workers following clear instructions. This way, you get the same great taste every time, whether you buy Pizza Hut in New York or Tokyo. Handling such large amounts of food with care takes skill and planning. It's the first and most important step in making hundreds of pizzas every day that taste just right. Part 2. The dough-making process. Perfecting the base. The pizza dough is the base of every pizza, and making it just right is very important. In a factory, dough is made on a much larger scale than at home. Instead of kneading by hand, huge machines mix the flour, water, yeast, salt, and other ingredients. These machines work fast and mix the dough evenly, making sure the texture is soft but strong enough to hold the toppings. After mixing, the dough is left to rest for a certain time to allow the yeast to work. This rest helps the dough rise and become fluffy when baked. In the factory, this resting time is carefully controlled to keep the dough the same every time. Next, the dough is cut into exact pieces by machines that weigh each portion to make sure every pizza has the same size crust. Then these dough pieces are shaped into perfect circles ready for toppings. By using machines, the factory can produce thousands of dough bases quickly without losing quality. This step is important because the dough affects how the pizza feels when you eat it: soft, chewy, or crunchy. Perfect dough means a great pizza crust every time, no matter how many pizzas the factory makes. Part 3. Topping. Application, speed, and precision. Combined, adding toppings might seem easy, but in a factory that makes thousands of pizzas, it needs to be fast and exact. First, the dough circle moves on a conveyor belt, and machines or workers add the tomato sauce. The sauce is spread evenly over the dough so that every bite has the right amount of flavor. Next, the cheese is added. Pizza Hut uses special equipment that sprinkles or spreads cheese quickly and evenly. This keeps the cheese thickness the same on every pizza, which helps the pizza cook evenly and look good. Then, other toppings like pepperoni, vegetables, or sausage are placed on top. Some toppings are put on by machines that drop the pieces precisely where they belong, while others might be added by workers who watch to make sure nothing is missing. This mix of speed and accuracy is very important because if the toppings are uneven, or too much or too little, the pizza might not taste right. The factory uses cameras and sensors to check the pizzas and make sure toppings are correct. This way, every pizza looks delicious and tastes the same, keeping Pizza Hut's high standards for quality. Part 4. Baking the pizza. Controlled heat for perfect cooking. Baking thousands of pizzas in a factory means using ovens very different from what you have at home. These ovens are huge and can cook many pizzas at the same time. They use special heating systems that keep the temperature steady and even across the whole oven. This helps every pizza cook the same way. The crust turns golden brown, the cheese melts perfectly, and the toppings cook just right. The pizzas move through the oven on a conveyor belt. This means the pizza spends a set amount of time in the oven getting cooked evenly on both the top and bottom. The factory workers and machines carefully watch the baking process to make sure the oven temperature stays correct. If the oven gets too hot or too cool, the pizzas won't come out right. Thanks to this precise baking, Pizza Hut pizzas have that perfect mix of crunchy crust and gooey cheese every time. The oven also works fast to keep up with the number of pizzas the factory needs to make. Baking might be simple to think about, but at this scale, it requires a lot of skill and technology to keep each pizza tasting just right. Part 5. Quality Control. Ensuring every pizza meets standards. Quality control is a big part of how Pizza Hut keeps its pizzas tasty and consistent. Even though machines make most of the pizzas, workers and computers check the pizzas many times during production. Cameras and sensors scan pizzas to look for missing toppings, uneven cheese, or dough problems. If something doesn't look right, the pizza is removed so it doesn't get sent out. Workers also taste and inspect pizzas regularly. They check the dough texture, the flavor of the sauce, and how well the cheese melts. This helps catch any small problems early. The factory has clear rules about how every pizza should look, taste, and feel. These rules help everyone working there know what makes a perfect pizza. Because Pizza Hut has so many pizzas to make every day, quality control is like a safety net that keeps standards high. It makes sure you get the same great pizza no matter when or where you buy it. This careful attention to detail helps Pizza Hut stay one of the world's favorite pizza brands. Part 6. Packaging and shipping. From factory to your table. Once the pizzas are baked and checked, they need to be packed carefully so they stay fresh until they reach your table. In the factory, pizzas are cooled a little before packaging. This stops the pizza from getting soggy inside the box. Then machines place the pizzas in boxes, close them, and add labels with details like the type of pizza and the date. The boxes are designed to keep the pizza safe during transport. The factory packs pizzas in a way that protects them from damage, heat, or moisture. After packaging, the pizzas are loaded onto trucks or sent to stores where customers buy them. Shipping is a big job because Pizza Hut delivers pizzas all over the world. The company plans routes and timing carefully to make sure pizzas arrive quickly and still taste fresh. This step is just as important as making the pizza itself. Without good packaging and fast shipping, even the best pizza wouldn't be as good when it reaches you. If you found this video interesting and want to learn more about how your favorite foods are made, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Have any questions or thoughts about pizza production? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.